And yet she's voted for voted for all of this money to go across while her constituents, and then she has the nerve to sit there and dance while they're chanting to throw her out. I'm like, man, politics has definitely changed. Definitely changed. His me again, no politics talk. Again, I don't think you're getting it. You didn't listen to Gary Gensler, did you? You didn't listen to Gary Gensler. The only way we fix the market is through Congress. The only ones that can make the rules and enforce them. Otherwise, these hands are tied. There's too much money being donated to these politicians in order for them to care about your payment for order flow or fucking taking away the buy button from you when a stock starts to run in a short squeeze. So if you don't like seeing that happen, what?
I hope you guys spend the next couple of weeks calling your congressional candidates and asking their positions on this stuff, because it is key. And no one is immune. No one is forgiven. Everyone should be suspect, Democrats and Republicans, but you should call up whoever you're voting for, call their office and ask them their position on transparency in the markets and payment for order flow, and see if they have a position.
So if you want to change the market, you're gonna have to change the politicians. Until then, we can sit on here and talk movies and all kinds of other stuff. Other than that, the bitching about not talking about politics, unfortunately, it's inescapable for us because we're retail investors. We're not hedge funds. We're not donating tens of millions of dollars to their campaigns. So if you really want change, then we have to make the change and start at the top.
I don't think, I don't want to get big into favoring one political party over the other. That's, finance talk is about what affects your money.
They all suck.
But yes, they all suck, and politics definitely affects the decisions that are being made on Wall Street because they are funding these fucking politicians. Even Ron DeSantis, as much as I like him as a potential candidate,
Same story.
I'm not really happy that he's taking big time donations from Ken Griffen.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody is above reproach. You should hold them all accountable.
I don't give a shit what party they're in. Neither one of them represents us. Just remember that. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to throw my hands up and be like, maybe we're not going to be able to change this thing. It's just, it can't be talked about sometimes, or because people just want to keep their head in the sand and imagine everything's okay. And, it's just the buck stops with Gary Gensler, and he's really letting us down. Not really.
Hey, Clark, if I'm not mistaken, you guys in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but Ken Griffen his name is being talked about. Am I right in this? As a potential Treasury Secretary if DeSantis gets elected? It was something that egregious.
Trump with a brain, says Ken Griffen. Ron DeSantis is Trump with a brain. He's just unloaded $140 million into his war chest. So, yeah, but let's not talk about politics, though, right, guys? Let's not do that. That's it.
This is important stuff for you guys to know.
What a waste of time. Ken Griffen is backing Ron DeSantis for president. Let's not talk about that.
Clark said they didn't know about that. I mean, this is important information for you guys to know. I don't care who the candidate is or what party. If they're getting in bed with the devil, you fucking need to know about it. Massalorian, did you freeze up?
No, I'm thinking. What I want to say next.
Moving on.
This is the way.
I think I'm definitely getting a little more comfortable in this new space, because when I sat down and hit the record button, the first thing that popped into my head to say was, good evening, beautiful people. Guys, what's going on? It is Thursday, October 10th, or it is actually Thursday, October 27th, 2022. And that clip that we watched in the beginning was from the live stream the other night between Tony De Niro and myself. We ended up getting into a quick little discussion about politics and how they play into the economy and into Wall Street specifically. And we touched on the information that came out about the huge amounts of money which have been flowing into the campaign coffers of some of the Republicans running for governor down south, especially Ron DeSantis. But of course, there's always something else that comes up when it comes to this play and this community. And something I want to address before we move on to the political aspect of this. And hopefully tonight I'm going to be able to jump on live again and we can go forward and talk more in depth about anything that's brought up tonight in general. But I do want to play this next clip for you because I want to make sure that people understand that a lot of us out here do care about our communities, about our subscribers, about our fellow apes or fellow retail investors, or however you want to address everyone. Look, there's a lot of people who are struggling right now, no doubt about it. I would put myself in the same category. I am certainly doing no better than anyone else when it comes to my financial stability right now and just my thoughts and optimism on the future for the economy and the market. So you aren't alone out there, and never forget that. And as a creator, I do feel like I take some responsibility to make myself as available as I can to the community. I'm going to try to do that going forward a little better. But let's talk about what came up today, and I've seen it mentioned a few times in the last few weeks, and it's really not something to joke around about. I'm going to try to keep it light. I'm going to come back from the clip, give you a quick synopsis of what I think, and then get you out of here, and hopefully we can get up and go running for a live tonight and discuss it more in depth. All right, so without further ado, here is the clip that threw a monkey wrench in my whole plan. Watch.
What's going on, Massalorian motherfuckers? Alright, doing this video, was just on a live, having fun, playing some music, killing time, and I had somebody on the live comment about committing suicide or wanting to commit suicide. And look, here's the best way for me to kind of put this out there for you motherfuckers. Tell you something, you're the biggest fucking fool God ever created. You're a fucking waste of life. And you know what? I'm taking this video to fucking humiliate the fucking people that came after. Oh, this is gonna be, you don't understand. You know, at the end of the day, that's your fucking problem. If you're gonna commit suicide because of a stock market play, please seek some help, because I've fucking quadrupled my money in other fucking things. I've fucking taken people and fucking helped them out completely. Because at the end of the day, it's like we've moved on and we're hitting plays. I took the family and moved them into OTC, my family, you know. Wall Street is not the place that if you're prone to suicide to be involved in, because
Write this
is
down.
Like
quarter has two sides.
Win or you lose.
Win or lose.
Are we close
Man,
to
this is
winning
good
on
stuff.
GTI? Yes, very much. We were supposed to win an AMC. They fucked that up. We moved over here. But anybody that calls himself ape this or ape whatever, you are the most dumbass, dick, lame, lonely fucking jerk off in the world. If you're calling yourself an ape after you got fucked up financially, got ripped and robbed, and they took money from me and ape and everything, but I made that shit up. But if you're still chanting this ape bullshit and AMC is gonna run, don't. If you need to talk about the suicide, there's professional people. I ain't one of them. But nonetheless, if you want to tell me that feeling, I'm fucking laughing at you motherfuckers. I'm sorry. This is the dark devil side of me. You deserve it, you dumb fucking motherfuckers. At the end of the day, this is good for you. This is good for you fucking cheerleading, fucking popcorn sniffing motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, anybody pushing ape bullshit, come on apes, come on this, hashtag AMC. Those motherfuckers, may they smoke dicks in hell. just email it to me at louversuswallstreet@gmail.com, because then I can kind of like reply back or send you someplace that you can get help. But on the live stream, you have other people, and then they witness that. And then what happens is that's like a snowball rolling down the hill. Other people that may have been on the verge hear you say that, or people that were just feeling bad, and all of a sudden that becomes an option. No. Enough with that. I'm not one of those I told you so. I'm one of those go fuck your mother people. That's what I am. Giant loves. That's private stuff. Okay? Talk to you later.
Thankfully, up till now, I haven't had any of my viewers or subscribers send me messages or emails talking about possibly offing themselves. I feel very blessed for that. I don't know why Lou seems to be the only one who's gotten multiple problems, multiple emails and letters of people saying that they are thinking about doing something drastic like this. Two things, guys. First of all, know you aren't alone. And know that there's help out there for you. I'm going to put the national hotline number up on the screen right now. I'm also going to throw up my email address. If you ever happen to find yourself in a situation where you are thinking of doing something drastic like that, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I will do my best to get back to you. All of you mean something to me. You're the only reason why I'm here right now. All right, guys, so let's cut it there for tonight. I am going to start prepping for the live tonight. Maybe we should be up and running by 10 o'clock, and we can talk about a million different things. There's a million different things that really we need to start discussing. One being this Credit Suisse article about selling AMC and the stock headed to 95 cents. But I will let you go right now, and hopefully you can make it to the live later tonight. If you remember to hit the like button on your way out, that would be awesome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Help out the channel. It's the easiest free way to do that. As always, guys, thank you for all the likes, the views, the comments. My new subscribers, my OGs, I appreciate each and every one of you. We are here to break the wheel. This is Ape Nation. I'm the Massalorian, and I'm out.